Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays video. Today I'm taking out the Mirage F1. Now this is the original G-Max F1 by Kirk Olsen, and from what I can see it was originally an FS 2002 model. It was updated to FS 2004 and then it was updated to P3D, which makes it available for FSX if it's in the right format, which I believe this one was, and now comes over into Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 as an import, and it looks great. So we'll take this for a quick flight around Sydney and back down to land on the same runway just to see how it goes, but I'll show you what the interior is like. Has had some work, so it doesn't come over default as this interior is, like a few aircraft that have started to be modified with other HUDs or gauges or custom gauges and or LCD screens, which is available now. So Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 is moving along with the mod scene in the background, which is great. So let me get our VFR up here, thank you. Move that off the screen. Okay, interior. Eye candy. Looks very clean though. You know what's missing is probably a little bit of wear and tear. This interior kind of looks like it's come straight off the showroom after a bit of a clean and scrub and repaint and touch up. But hey, I don't mind. Be nice to have the working mirrors in the background too, eventually. Alright, so my customary is a views. What do we have? I think it's a zoom in. Yep. And just zoom back out partly, and then left and right. Okay. Right, there's 3 levels of zoom in. Okay. Outside. Flight controls. Thank you. That. 4th. Air brakes. Down to the front of the wings. There we go. Now I'm using a French Air Force livery. There's a bunch of others, including, can't remember all of them, but I know there's a South African one that has a little bit of a lighter colour air brake. I noticed on that one. And a little bit of history about the F1. Originally 1966 was its first flight, and introduced into service in 1973. Retired from the French Air Force in June 2014. Put our brakes on. Take 1 level of flaps, thank you. Which actually looks pretty good. Primary users besides the French were Iraqi, Hellenic, and Spanish. Was produced between 1966 and 1992. Which is very nice. So, what we will do, see if we can get it on the side there. Does have a good afterburner visual. There we go. It's got a nice sound to it as well. My subwoofer underneath the desk is also vibrating. Let's just give this a little bit of gentle stick, thank you. There we go. Nothing out there climbing, we don't need those flaps anymore either. It's very nice. Quite happy with it. We are still on a full throttle. Yep. Okay, more level flight now, thank you. Go back in select controls. Right. Let's take it around Sydney. We're getting going. Just put to ATC so they're not going to yell at us the whole time. Perhaps to be clicked on the screen to do that. back it off. Air brakes, thank you. We're not going to be able to turn here. Let's see if we can get under the bridge. Oh, it's fairly quiet when you back off. Oh yeah, there we go. We'll put our throttle on and it makes the rumble. Woohoo! That was pretty close. Push it again. Very nice. Link will be in the description. Now there's going to be 2 links in the description. There's a Mega Pack version available for this. So this is the Kirk Olsen FSX. I'm not sure whether I said that at the beginning. Originally an FS 2002, updated to 2004, and then updated to P3D, allowing it to go into FSX as well with that. So it's had a few updates, and then this particular one's had a few updates on the interior, because obviously that that LCD screen's not going to be looking like that. But this is not a military sim, flight sim, yet, unfortunately. I say yet because anybody remember FSX TAC Pack? We might be able to get a few things happening in the future. Can I use the mouse to look up? There we go. Thank you. Where are we? Oh, we definitely need to turn and slow down. I'll take some gear down, thank you. Very well animated. Now Microsoft Flight Sim brings over some of the old aircraft very well. I'll take those flaps back down and see if we can land this nice and smoothly, thank you. It is quite quiet inside. Oh, we're getting a little bit of frame rate loss getting close to Sydney all the time. I think I've mentioned that on a couple of other videos recently. There seems to be an issue now with add-on airports, at least like payware ones. I'm hoping Orbx is going to be able to update that and jump onto it, because my Sydney payware airport seems to slow down the frames when I get near it. VR in this would be beautiful, I think. Would be really nice. Being able to get a full awareness of where you are. Do an outside landing here. Alright. Do we have a reverse or a parachute or anything on this? No, it doesn't look like it. Just the brakes. Thank you. If you are interested in finding out more aircraft that are suitable for import, or interested in flights like this, my showcases, these ones are mostly FSX. I'm now doing reviews for native or other people's converted and putting in native aircraft for Microsoft 2020. I do those each week. So subscribe to my channel, press the notification bell, that way you can get notified when one of these videos does get released, and you can get yourself some more inventory for your Microsoft Flight Sim, especially if there's something that you really do want to fly and think that would be actually great. Other than that, comment down below, tell me whether you like these type of aircraft and or what else you would like to see. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheers.